have a confession to make. This Arceus Inteleon deck has been around since Brilliant Star. Like at the beginning of the year, this deck came out, and it's pretty much dominated the format this entire time. I didn't cover it on stream because I find it really boring to play. I understand it is very good, and it was the best deck for quite some time, and at this point it's a top 2 deck in the format, but I've always found it really boring to play. I think just I don't know, I like, it's not that I don't like Arceus, because I love Arceus and I have tons of Arceus decks, but I like Arceus into other stuff, into Flying Pikachu, into Lucario, I have an Arceus Charizard deck that I love playing. I like mixing it with different types, but just straight up Arceus has felt very vanilla to me. And the reason we are covering it now, oh gosh, is that we are approaching the World Championships, and I wanted to do at least spend a little bit of time talking about decks that are going to be serious contenders to win the whole thing. So this is why we're covering Arceus today. And I think that we've seen some good stuff. That we've had some really bad bricks. For example, we don't have any energy here. Otherwise, this would be amazing. Like, oh, and it's the mirror too. Now we really need the double turbo. Oh, Arc Flying Pikachu. Oh, and they get the attach. No. Okay. Yeah, Archie is way too boring. Okay. And yes, the Inteleon line, absolutely amazing. Some of the best Pokemon to ever exist. It will be a sad time once they rotate out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. So we don't have the energy, unfortunately. And I'm going to get rid of the Big Charm and the Dunsparce. I'm not going to need Dunsparce. I will, however, get down a second Arceus, and we will wait. And we're going to get hit here, and I don't like that we're going to get hit here, but at least we can get Arceus VSTAR down. We can accelerate to this next one, and then hopefully we can win the War of Attrition going forward. I don't think they're gonna have the Zigzagoon and the Choice Belt here. And Engineer Monk, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's see how they go about this. It does suck. They very much have the tempo on us, having gone first and having gotten the energy attachment. We are playing behind the 8-ball here. I do think we can attach a double turbo to this Arceus, charge up this Arceus VSTAR, and maybe we use Drizzile for maybe like a professor's research just to get a new set of a new set of cards. That's not true, Gali. That's not true at all. You always contribute to the chat, and I appreciate you. Ooh. Okay, so they are going to get Flying Peak set up. And we are at a bit of a disadvantage here in that we are behind. But again, we do have the Cheren's care factor, which could help us keep up. But yeah, we're going to have to take this hit early. Do we? Do we actually Cheren's now? We might actually Cheren's now. No. Oh, and we get pathed. Oh, well. Rain, thank you so much for the follow. And that path to the peak is not ideal. We can use Drizzile to knock it off, but we are now in a position where... Okay, what's the order of operations here? I think I have to sacrifice... Oh, we only have 2 Arceus V-Stars in the deck too. Yikes. Okay. We can knock off the stadium so that we can at least get... And... Stop rules. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. We have Collapsed Stadium here. This is the only stadium we can use. Actually, this helps us a little bit. Actually, it helps them too, because they can take Crobat out. They don't need Crobat this match. And had they not pathed us there, we might have been able to find a sequence where Cheren's Care would help. Unfortunately, we do not. And actually, we're still kind of screwed. Hold on. Do I need... Oh, but... Jimmy, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciated. What's the play? Do we get an Inteleon here? I think we do. Yeah, let's get the Inteleon out and then see what happens. That probably gives us the most options going into the next turn, though it's still not ideal. We will go down 2 prizes, and Inteleon can get us... Oh, I really don't want to get rid of that Cheren's Care. What can we get? Maybe a Raihan doesn't help us so much, does it? Maybe a Raihan and something else? Huh. I'm trying to think through this. What's the right play? And maybe we Raihan attached to this Drizzile. I really need to get an Arceus V on the board. Is the... Okay. We can go... I don't want to quick ball away the Roxanne. Ooh, Scoop Up Net's actually an interesting possibility here too. And then we can... Yeah, let's go with Quick Ball and Scoop. Which may not be a stall for a new arc. Yeah, that was my other line of thinking, but I think I goofed that. Here we go. Okay. Quick Ball. And do we... I don't have Raihan in the deck. We don't have Raihan. That feels bad. That feels real bad. Okay. Maybe just throw down a level ball here just to go a little wider. Here. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, Raihan would have been... Well, we do have Cheren's handy. All right, Jimmy, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I just please ask to minimize on the backseat gaming. I prefer to play it through, win or lose. But yeah, I'm not necessarily looking to get advice from the chat throughout. Okay. What's the... We do have the Cheren, which is nice. The double turbo would be helpful here, though. Do get Marnied. Okay. Path doesn't really matter at this point, I don't think. No. Yeah, we've both popped our V-Star powers. We do get a Drizzile. We do get... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going to have to swing. we can afford to... Yeah, we can Cheren's Care here. And that takes this Arceus off the board. Let's put this one back in. And actually, because I want to attach all this energy back, do I go... Let's go with the Inteleon here. I want to... Hold on. Actually, I can't. I can't attach one. I can't Marnie here because we did Cheren, so that's not going to work. Okay, we'll live with that. And we can potentially Cheren's later? I don't know. We'll see. Can we attach any more? Damn it. No, we cannot. Okay. We do get the Arceus V-Star and a Professor's Research. Okay. Just play Exodia for game. We have a couple of like I've covered a couple of V-Union decks on the stream. We've done Pikachu V-Union, Zacian, and what was the other one? Greninja. We haven't done Mewtwo yet. That's on the list. And I do have the Morpeko V-Union deck, which is not... Morpeko is not necessarily the most competitively viable of the V-Unions, but I think we got to try it. I do have the cards, so we'll give it a shot at some point. What's the play here? Are they going to just use Flying Pikachu as a very expensive pivot and then just loop with Arceus? That's probably what I would do if I were them. I probably would. Oh, they're going to go with the Flying Pikachu. Okay, go off. Huh. Unfortunately, unless we somehow get a Cheren's like a double turbo here, I don't feel comfortable. No, we don't get it. And I actually don't want to Marnie them right now either. So I think we stay and we swing into this Flying Pikachu and then we can boss later. I don't want to give them any more cards. And yeah, we'll just take this hit on the chin. I think we still have two. I don't think we haven't used any boss. There should be two in the deck. At which point, yeah, we land one on the Flying Pikachu and then one on the Bibarel or the Crobat, and we can win. Huh. And they do Professor's Research, so they're not going to get any sort of gusting shenanigans here on us, which is good. And they are going to try and set up a Crobat here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so they go down to 2. Crobat's not going... Nothing here is going to one-hit KO Arceus. So I think we still very much have an advantage here. Do they have a Marnie? And I don't think we're going to get another Arceus set up here. I guess we could Ordinary Rod a bunch of energy back in. But I think we're going all in. I'm not going to set up. Do I have 2 boss, though? We only have 1 boss. Damn it. Okay. Shoot. Where did the other boss go? Does Choice Belt matter here? Does Big Charm might matter. Arg. Could I have ordered? I should have looked to see if I could have Ordinary Rod there. Okay. Let's go and boss for the Flying Pikachu, and we will Pal Pad back in. Boss, and yeah, we'll throw in a Roxanne for funsies too. I think we still have it. I think we still have game. I just need a Sobble or a Drizzile, and that should be it. There's the Raihan, there's the Drizzile, there's the Quick Ball. Okay. And Chopstick, welcome. How are you doing today? And yes, there's the Pal Pad. Again, just asked to try and chill out on the instructions and the coaching. Win or lose, I hopefully will learn along the way. There we go. Okay, so they don't get Crobat VMAX. It's not gonna matter. We can just knock out the Beeble. I'm not gonna play around too much here. Yeah, we could take 7 prizes. Let's just go and get our 1 boss's orders back. And there we go. Got him. GG's. There we go. So even though we were down 2 prizes early, we were able to bring that back in. And yeah, again, being able to Cheren's Care there, and I think we only used it once that entire match, was just enough to be able to swing the momentum back in our favor. And against almost every deck in the game, the combination of Arceus with Cheren's Cares, you can just kind of grind your way through pretty much any deck in the game. It's not necessarily my favorite way of playing the game. I like one-shotting stuff and hitting for weakness, but you can't deny that Arceus is incredibly strong, and having the ability to loop your Cheren's Cares is incredibly powerful against most of the meta. So there's definitely something to keep in mind when you're considering decks to build and play. GG's.